Yo, I just got back. You must have insta-clicked that fucking notification. Jesus Christ. What's been up, man? How you doing? Doing okay? That's good, man. I'm... I've been really busy, actually. But it's a good kind of busy, at least. Bored as hell, no fun games to play. I can relate to that. Well, not right now, because I'm actually having fun with the games that I do get to play, but, can definitely relate to that. You bored of, Dark and Darker? If you even still play it? God, my inventory's a fucking mess. Some things never change. Get big updates on Survivor IO. Mobile game you've been grinding? Shit. The only mobile game that I have been playing recently that is new is Lucky Defense, and that's just because one of my friends asked me to play it with him. And it's low-key kind of fun. It's just a fucking tower defense game, and I love tower defenses. Good time sinks. Still play Dark and Darker, just last two patches are really awful. How's the game doing? Is it doing, like, well, or... what is the player base for it looking like? I actually don't think I've heard anything in relation to Dark and Darker after, like, the initial stuff. Oh, fuck, why am I trying to go to Monster Park? I want to go to Arden Mill. About 30k average. Well, I guess when I ask that, I mostly just mean from like a playability standpoint. But I assume with 30k, it's probably it feels good to play, and there's like people and like always people on Steam and whatnot again. That's good. Steam is pretty fire for video games. Don't tell the game companies that one though. It's a little secret between me and you. Oh, I have another Arcane Claw. Where the fuck did I get this one from? Get off. Well, I don't think I want to press a button called get off. Or maybe I do. Fucking spam that shit. What? Always full lobbies. They keep going the same direction, it's gonna die quick. I mean, what's the tea? I'm down to listen if you want to fucking yap about your fucking game. Lord knows I have spent the majority of like the last year trying to do something for a Lost Ark and make it more playable, but at a certain point you just gotta realize that shit's not up to you. It sucks, but it is what it is. But what's been going on? What's the tea? I'm down to listen if you want to fucking bitch. Is that every buff? I always feel like I'm missing shit, man. Just normalized gear and made it to where only RNG rolls matter. All gear at all rarities is the same besides number of rolls on the item. I see. So it's like a simplifying of gear or a normalization of gear, but in like a negative way. I got you. Have you tried the first Descendant? I think that's a game you might actually like. Because you like primarily FPSs, I've noticed. That's a game that I wish I had tried when it was new. I still might give it a try soon, but it's one of those games that I wish I had tried when it came out. Definitely feel like I'm missing something if I'm only 20.6k. But whatever. It's above 20k, it's all I care about. Just have no fucking idea what I'm missing. There's a broken character. There's a gear score for higher tier dungeons. You remove that with the update. Normalization of gear, people just go into you're in high tier lobbies. Yeah, that sounds fucking horrendous. That sounds horrible. Broken character that can compete with any character, 0 gear on, lobbies full of that one cheater. Yeah, that sounds like the fast track to not good things for your video game. I'm not like an expert or nothing, but that's what I would call not good. For real though, have you tried First Descendant? I think that's a game you'd really like. But maybe I'm wrong, I don't know. I don't know, give it a look if you want. I mean, see if it sounds like something you'd want to play. Has problems, but I mean, every game in existence does. But from the people that I know that play the game, they seem to really enjoy it. And it also hits the looter shooter kind of vibe. Like Destiny 2 Warframe Refugees type deal. Play games until they die or you physically can't bear to load them up. Yeah, I'm kind of the same way. Oh fuck, I did not mean to press that button. Whatever. Oh, my origin isn't up yet. Fucked. Oh, I died. Bursting? Whatever. Wait, was I in front of the laser? That's fucking cooked, bro. Just die, please. Old shooter game you used to play until there legit wasn't 9 people to fill a lobby. The fuck game were you playing? Were you playing like fucking Ricochet or something? Fucking Blood's out here playing Ricochet. Honestly though, Ricochet is fire. So I can't even blame you. But no, I'm actually the same fucking way. If I like a game, I like a game, and I want to keep playing that game until the game is unplayable. And like, I will try to like help the game do better in any way that I can. Doesn't matter what the game is. If it's just a game that I fuck with it, you know? It's kind of why with Lost Ark, for pretty much the entire time that I've been playing it, I could obviously see there's like a new player problem, and I mean, I care about it, but like, what the fuck can one person do? Called 9 to 5. Company's only solo project, and they said they'll never make a solo project again. That's actually fucking hilarious. And for the wrong reasons, probably, but that's funny to me. guess I have all my shit up. I can go try Dark now. God, I hate Dark now. And I don't have door, because I wasted door. Oh well, fuck it. Fuck it, we ball. We ball, we ball, we ball. It's an enjoyable shit show with promise, yeah. Bad developers are the fastest way to kill a game with promise. Ask me how I know. 3v3v3 tack shooter. I've never played Dirty Bomb, but that sounds very Dirty Bomb-like. Am I wrong? How wrong am I? I've never played Dirty Bomb. I just had some friends that really liked playing that game back when it was alive. But I know that game took the same fate. If you even know what that game is, that is. Never even heard of that? Yeah, okay. Because that was a really small game. But a couple of my friends really fucking loved it. I never got into it, though. Jesus Christ, chill, bro. I think that was, like, during my phase where I really wasn't into, like, competitive games. I mean, I'm still really not into competitive games. Like, I'll play a little bit of Fortnite here and there. I mean, a little bit, but that's like it. I just don't got it in me to be called slurs randomly, even if it's part of the game. So generally, I avoid that kind of competitive shit. Holy shit, how did I live? I don't have fams out. Hope this works. Okay, cool. Played Fortnite for a while. Got boring. Would you believe me if I said the first time I played Fortnite ever in my life was this year? I played last season. That's the first time I ever played Fortnite in my life. I'm gonna die to that, fucker. I don't know what the fuck I do there. You're so cool. Fuck, I died to that too, because I was reading chat. You're so cool because you went to the Travis Scott concert. That's fucking fire, I'm happy for you. I wish I was there, man. I wish I could see Marshmello, bro. The fucking Travis Scott and Marshmello fucking... I want to see that shit on Roblox, too. I missed it on both. Okay, let's not die out of dark now. How does that sound? I really hope this is high enough. Okay, cool. I don't know if this is far enough, so I blinked anyways. Fuck that shit. I'm not dying. Well, I might in fact be dying, but I'm not dying to that. Yeah, I'm dying to that, though. I remember getting so stoned and actually enjoyed the fuck out of it. It was a really cool experience. I mean, for what it is, it's probably pretty cool. Just stand behind Darknell? Yeah, I know. I can't really stand when he's against the wall, though. Right? I think the VR experiences... Well, not VR. What are they considered? They're like AR experiences? I think those AR experiences are pretty cool. You still can? Are you sure? I swear to God I've tried. And I feel like I have died to that before. I'll try it if it happens again, and if I die, I will be sad. People would never lie on the internet. True, the Bishop is the best character in MapleStory. Bishop's pretty good. Not gonna lie, you don't know what you're watching. I mean, there's not much to really say. Oh, I guess I should fucking... I should have put familiars on, but whatever. 300 drop, 400 drop, doesn't fucking matter. I mean to stream earlier in the day, but I just don't have the time. I've just been fucking busy, man. But it's nice that I got to at least chat with you for a bit, Nufu. And hopefully I can put you to sleep, you know? Lord knows I've been told I can aid people in that. What do I want to do? I guess Damien with no burst. And yeah, Bishop is getting nerfed. He'll still be good though, but just not as insanely broken as it is. I think if you're looking at it from like a metric of like how much damage does it add and how much damage does it also do, I mean, yeah, Bishop's probably the best class in the game. You look at it by that metric. I don't know, man. It's fucking mushroom game. I forget people play this game seriously. Probably still top 15 after nerf. I mean, it's just supports are broken, right? Like in any MMO. So it doesn't surprise me. I mean, it kind of surprises me how broken Bishop is in this game, but also it doesn't on the same hand. I don't know, it's weird. I am and I'm not surprised. On the real, you gotta work in 6 hours, you'll be lurking. Nice talking to you, glad to hear life's keeping me busy. Alright, man, good night. Hopefully I can stream at a more normal time for you. I don't know what schedule you're on these days. Bishop is insanely underpowered and getting nerfed. That's what I keep saying about Nightwalker. This class is underpowered as shit. Shit needs to get buffed. Pronto. Time zone difference is mainly the worst part. Well, I mean, to be fair, I am streaming late. It's fucking 9:30. But I just finished my work like 30 minutes ago. And you'd have significantly more supports than they do and bring them all up to an insane degree. I do think supports should be more than just buff bots, which I think are what a lot of games relegate them to. Either support, like, heal bots or fucking buff bots, and that's just not fun. I do think they probably need to nerf the amount of support that Bishop does, which is what they did, right? But I also agree. I do think they could do with more support classes. Support utility needs to be way stronger, not their damage. The actual support aspect is insanely underpowered. Yeah. I don't disagree with you. Yo, what's up, Eric? I'm big. Thanks, I am very big. I'm like 400 pounds, baby. Thanks for noticing. How have you been? You still playing Hyperion? Oh fuck, I flash jumped into it. You might switch again. What, are you switching to, like, interactive, or are you switching back to Chronos? It's fucking a-hole, man. I really don't want to burst, but I guess I probably should. Chronos. It seems like everybody that swapped to Hyperion is now back on fucking Chronos. And it's like, I'm not surprised, but also like, are you FR right now? Just fucking reg burst, save Origin. Surely this will be fine. See you soon, buddy. I mean, it wouldn't take long to catch me, honestly. Because for the longest time, I played this game super casually alongside Lost Ark. And only in like the last month or so have I swapped the two. About to clear BM tomorrow. If you do that, then you will be, what, 1 month behind my lib? So, that's pretty good, man. That's pretty good, man. What bosses do I have left? Doing my Lucid Will, Hello with my friend. So I guess I do Gloom. Right? Yeah. Oh, I shouldn't have cast Greater Dark Servant. Fuck, it got me killed. Piece of shit. Free me from this. Fucking blink. When in doubt, blink. Oh, it's gonna kill me because I hit the stun ball. Wonder how much stronger I need to get before I can one burst gloom. Fucking roar would help. Roar 4. I got an ET. Wowzers. Interesting. Do I want to Star Forces ET right now? Low-key, kinda? Yeah, fuck it. I'll do it. Why not? Alright, so fuck it, I guess. Probably gonna keep it at 21, even though it's probably usable at 19. But we'll see if it even gets to 21. I highly doubt it. It's up to God at this point. I'm not spamming it to 22. That's like brain damage take. $21 is like fine. Get it out of the way. I'm good, man. It's significantly better at 21. 22s are a luxury anyways. But it's not gonna make it to 20. Tell you that right now. Okay, it made it to 21. Alright, I'm done. Cool. What the fuck? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I can actually have 2 set pitched now. Push to luck? Fuck no. Do you see how many this fucking ring tanked at 18? No shot. What can go wrong? Listen, I'm brain rotted, but I'm not that brain rotted. I'm okay with 21 stars. I guess it replaces my KT. I mean, yeah, it has to, right? It's not replacing the roar. It just feels weird replacing KT. God, my hands are so fucking cold. It is time to cube it, though. You are correct. I mean, it's going to be significantly better than the KT. I just meant it feels weird to replace the KT. From the sense that, like, I never thought I would be swapping to pitched. Period. What the fuck am I doing? I'm looking for stamps. Stamps are in one of these fucking bags. No, not that one. This one. Oh, I need to use the cubes. Was that the first KT I got? Abso-fucking-lutely not. KT was honestly... KT and Dominator both were incredibly hard for me to 22 star, despite them being basically quote-unquote free 22s. Because, yeah, you get dupes frequently enough, but shit, man, I think I blew up like 20 KTs, maybe 30? Somewhere in that range. It was fucking miserable. It's free because of the backups. Yeah, I know, but it's what I mean though. People talk as if you just have infinite copies of everything, and Meso doesn't matter, and nothing else matters in this game, and that everything else is 22 star, and you're pushing for 23s, and it's just like, Jesus Christ, chill, bro. Most people are not doing any of that shit. Also, sometimes you just get straight unlucky. Like, I definitely am way over average on those two items. And it's good to be way over average on an item like that, but it still sucks ass. Especially when you're new. Playing MapleStory now? I've been playing MapleStory since, like... I don't know, like... September last year. Also, can this fucking tear up? Hello? Fafnir might as well be infinite. I agree with you there. CRA actually is infinite. But I don't think I would consider anything else really infinite. I would consider KTs and Dominators to be very easy to get. But infinite? For sure not. I tell you right now, I'm never 23 starring an item. But yeah, I've been having much more fun playing Maple. Can Superior Pendant transpose Sweetwater Pendant? I mean, yeah, you can do that, but... I fucking despise Commercy, which is why I didn't do it. It's just not enjoyable content to do. And the alternatives aren't really that much worse, if at all. Especially now with the transpose flame thing not really being that beneficial. 10 minutes of sailing per day. Yeah, and that not only is that still 10 minutes per day, but also you have to factor in all of the time to get to that point, right? And that's the part that is like really shitty. And it's still 10 minutes per day. My dailies take like 15 minutes. That's almost doubling the length of dailies. Just from that one activity. It's just, ugh, I don't like it. It's a month from nothing. Yeah, that's still a long time, though. You gotta keep that in mind, right? Mabel is a marathon game, sometimes mindless chill content. Yeah, I agree, completely. But my mindless chill content is like farming, right? Like holding down Shadow Bite. Because I agree with you completely. I wish that was luck. But I think a lot of people forget that just because it's the best and technically right thing to do doesn't mean it's like what everybody wants to do, right? I don't know. Commercy is just not something I've been interested in. I did it the first time when I played Reboot, back when you needed Sweetwater gloves and shit. I'm good, man. I know they changed the drop rates and everything, and it's whatever. And I know you're only doing it now for Tattoo and Monocle, but still. That shit's just... It was miserable in 2016, and I don't think it's been changed at all, so I don't want to do it again. If I ever play my Wild Hunter again, maybe I'd consider Sweetwater, Tattoo, and Monocle on that character, because it already has everything set up. But I don't know. Can I just get 3-line? I don't care if you give me all stat. I'll take 3-line with all stat. By far, I'll take that shit. I'll go home with that shit. Just don't give me 3 lines of all stats. I mean, I would take 3 prime all stat for sure. I just don't want fucking 10-7-7. That would be fucking sad. 27 still is kind of sad, but I mean, it's replacing this, which is 24, so does it really matter? I'm going with no, Chief. Yeah, so it's significantly better than the KT, which is not a surprise, because it's getting the 2 set. And it also just has more main stat on it. Cool. I finally have 2 set pitched. Yippee. Cool. That was very unexpected. Actually did not expect to get anything. I still have, what, slime and that's it? Oh, I did get an armor box too. Cool. What was I doing? Was I doing cape? I think I was doing cape. Yeah, I was. That was a nice little surprise, though. Kinda wanted to hit 100 bill. And that has set me back a significant amount of meso. Like, I'm happy for it, but damn. I'm just sitting here thinking, like, fuck. I'm so close to 100 bill. And now I'm not. I mean, I still am, but damn. I could transfer my meso off my boss meal if I really wanted to hit it, but it's the thought, okay? Cool seeing you play Maple, swap back to Maple 2 after 5.5 thousand hours of Lost Ark. Yeah. I mean, it's like I say to anybody who will listen to me, I fucking love Lost Ark. I still do. What I don't like is the direction of the game and also the community. The community is fucking insufferable. And I think the community has only gotten so bad because the people who keep playing the game are the problems. Not everyone, obviously, but hopefully you know what I mean. They're very against change, which I get. But the game needs new players to survive. And the way that the game is set up right now is not conclusive to gaining new players. That is what I will say. Because I would consider myself, like, not cutting-edge sweatlord, but I also would not consider myself casual. But there's very few people left who fit the same, like, bracket I do, it feels like. And it's very hard for me to find other people that are, like, in my bracket. Because the player base is so small and fractured, obviously. It just sucks, though, because it just makes the game harder to play. And it's like, obviously you're not going to see any of the problems with the game if you have people to play with, because, I mean, that alleviates a lot of the issues. Then your only problems really are with the core systems, rather than, like, party finder and gatekeeping and shit. Or being jailed for hours. Your static died, you got tired of toxicity and pugs, so you dipped. I mean, that's kind of where I'm at. Like, I have to play the game during, like, regular primetime hours, which is fine, I guess, but I'm very used to being able to log on and pug shit whenever I wanted to without, like, too much issue. Because my schedule is, like, very fucky. But even when I do play in primetime now, it's just rough. Because pugging is just, it's just not what it used to be. And truthfully, most of my friends have quit playing. They've quit playing long ago. And I just haven't wanted to meet new friends because I'd rather cherish and build the connections with the friends that I already had rather than just keep moving on to new friends who play the game. That's a me problem, though. I fully am aware of that. But it's like, instead of meeting new people to play Lost Ark and continue that, I just go and do other shit with my friends. Which is more like Monster Hunter, where everyone was DPS. I think that would be interesting. I definitely think it would help more. I think if there were only, like, more utility-focused classes, i.e. like Gunlancer, rather than a necessity for, like, a healer or quote-unquote support. Like a traditional MMO. I definitely think that's hurting our version a lot right now, specifically. It's always been kind of an issue to some degree, but it's the worst that it's ever been right now, I think. And again, I think that's mostly just down to how few people play the game. And the people that do still play the game already have groups. So it leaves a significant imbalance in the DPS versus supports. That's why I truly didn't expect to be doing hard mode Aegir. And like when my friend asked me if I wanted to join his static, I was like, nah, I'm good, you guys can join, because I only had 2 slots initially. And I was like, nah, I'm good, you guys can go, I'll just be casual. And then I guess one of their like slots opened up, and then they were like, okay, we didn't take somebody for you, and then I kind of felt obligated. So, I don't know. That's the only reason why I did hard mode Aegir. I'm ready to fucking fully just chill on it. Makes me enjoy the game more, too. I've done 2 raids this week, which is double the amount that I did last week. Believe it or not. Mushy room, yes, mushy room. And on a completely separate tangent, I'm like low-key kind of surprised how many people defend like the fight length of Aegir. Like, one of my biggest problems, aside from like the things that I listed that is actually like down to a design choice, is how long these gates last. And people are like, oh yeah, 20-minute gate is totally fine, because it'll get faster in the future. And I'm just like, are we for real right now? That doesn't make it okay that it takes 20 minutes for 2 months to only be cut down to like 15 minutes in the future. I don't know. I don't understand it. We went from having 3 or 4 gates to having a 20-minute long gate every raid. I don't like that. Puts too much pressure on people to perform for too long of a period of time, right? And I mean, I'm even in that boat. I don't want to focus up 100% for 20 minutes straight. Genuinely. Especially on Prog. It's the worst on Prog. 20 minutes of non-stop focus to do it again for like hours until you finally kill it. It's just, it's bad. How long did it take me to hit 280? I mean, I'm not a good metric, right? Because I played this shit very casually. Like, I literally only did dailies for, like, a month. What I can say is I have went from level 279 to 281, well, nearly 281, in about 2 weeks' time. So if you're focusing on leveling, you can do it very quickly. But if you're taking the path that I took for the majority of it, it's going to be more like a year or like a year and a half-ish. Because like a year ago, this character wasn't even 250. This character, when I came back to the game, this character was level like 170 or something. Might mostly be doing dailies too. Then yeah, it probably, if you're only doing dailies, it'd probably take you like a year and a half, maybe a bit more, to get to 280 just off dailies. But it's reasonably doable. 285 I think is where it becomes like too slow to really do only with dailies. Like how Maple bosses are more chill and a lot quicker to do weekly with people. Yeah, genuinely, I think this game is so much more casual friendly, which I think is why it's still around after 20 years. It hasn't always been like this, don't get me wrong. Nexon is a fucking horrendous company. But the fact that I can genuinely look at the game right now and say, yeah, it's pretty decent, is crazy to me, because it shows that this game has changed so much for the better. It still has a lot of issues, and I think if you look at the cutting edge of this game, you'll find things like the pitch drops and stuff. Obviously, that's like an issue for people. But for the majority of the player base, I think it's good. Genuinely. You hate how predatory Nexon is, though? Yeah, that's what I mean. I I don't think Nexon as a company historically is good, because they're not, obviously. But I can look at it and say that they have made good changes, and that they have been doing mostly pretty well. I think vac pets are like one of the biggest things that I dislike currently, because it's definitely one of those quit moments, I think, for a lot of newer players, where they learn about vac pets and they're like, holy shit, I have to pay $100 for this shit? It's like, I get it, man. I do. Because that is a lot. What I will say that has been nice is how many free vac pets we've gotten in, like, the recent months, right? Like, we've gotten pretty much 3 vac pets, like, pretty much back to back, no? I think if they gave a free vac pet out every other month, I honestly think that'd be fine. Yeah, I mean, the music in this game actually goes stupid. It is one of the things that have always been, like, fucking goated in this game. I need to do my fucking Genesis quest. Oh, I'll do that later. I need to run High Mountain, I think, too. Frick me. Yeah, I do have to run High Mountain. Oh my god, I hate High Mountain. High Mountain is such good time efficiency, but my fucking god, do I not like doing this. And I think a lot of the reason is just the fact that it becomes unplayable. Even turning bats off, sometimes the game just doesn't want me to play it. Oh yeah. I forgot to right-click off fucking Dominion, so now it's unplayable. Until Dominion wears off. Or what? Okay, we're playable, sort of. I'm just getting like 10 FPS. Better than 3 FPS though, I guess. Monster collection, yippee. Do I think Lost Ark's player base has improved with the Tier 4 update? Not gonna lie, the game just seems like Smilegate tries and appeals to its hardcore raiders the most. Not sure if new player experience has improved at all. I mean, I haven't played it all that much since Tier 4 came out. I think I've done like 3 raids total since Tier 4 has come out. So I can't really talk on like the community aspect or like the playability aspect, though from when I do log on and look at lobbies, it doesn't look like anything has changed. And as far as like the new player experience goes, obviously nothing has been done to it. I thought they spawned. Nothing has been done to the new player experience. Ignite servers are good, but it doesn't fix any of the problems, right? It's like giving someone who's sad like an ice cream and being like, this ice cream will cheer you up, right? Yeah, maybe, but it doesn't fix the problem. And that's kind of what Ignite servers feel like to me. It's good that it's there, but it doesn't fix any of the problems. And they have done nothing to, like, really change the new user experience in a long time, honestly. I don't know how else to say it. It sucks. Because I think Ignite servers paired with, like, better support for returning players or new players would be perfect. But the key there is support. What that support looks like, I don't know. Man, I'm not a game designer. I don't fucking know. I just know things need to change. Because I play the game. Or I used to play the game. Like, how you would change the systems, I don't know. And it's like the longer the game goes on, the worse the problem gets, because there's more and more things that need to then be given support for new players. I don't know, it's just a mess. Because like I said, Ignite servers are really good for what they are. They basically give you not a free 1640, but pretty much a free 1640. But does that really help a new player? Not particularly, right? Because you're dropping them off at 1640 with very minimal game knowledge. Very minimal, like, account progression, right? So it's like, they have the character and then what? Right? That's the problem, and that's the thing that I think needs the most help. And that's why I say I'm glad Ignite servers do exist, because it's better than nothing, but they're like halfway there. And I think they do that a lot. They get like halfway there and they just don't quite make it all the way. It would just require like a fundamental reworking of systems, and I don't think that's something they want to do. So I don't know. I don't know. Alright, now we have a very exciting 3-minute cutscene while I wait for my cooldowns. One of my friends updated his Discord and he finally got the spooky sounds. And he's like, what the fuck is that? Every person has had that same reaction. Why did they push it out as the default? Like, it's good that you can turn it off, but why not make it opt-in rather than opt-out? This is also, like, another partial reason why I dislike High Mountain. Just because there's 2 boss stages back to back, so it means I have to sit here and fucking wait. That's a small girl. I wonder if Angler Company is gonna be any better. Haven't seen it at all. Angler Company is purely jump quest and puzzle based. I'm sure a lot of people are gonna hate that, but that low-key sounds kind of fun. Thank you for giving me my shit salad bar. Maybe the first time? Yeah, it'll probably end up being the same thing, even if it's a cool concept for the first one. When you're doing it for the 75th time, you're just gonna fucking be tired of it anyways. Play on interactive, it's not worth to do High Mountain. Hey man, you got interactive W's. People will say you don't, but you do. 40 fragments is just too good not to do. And the XP is pretty nice, all things considered. Gave me like, what, 1%? Maybe a bit more than that, I don't know. It's supposed to upgrade the rewards? Oh, I thought it was still the same rewards, you just only had to choose one, or you could only do one. I didn't know it upgraded the rewards. That's actually really smart of them. You can just pick the one that you hate the least. You only get rewards. Yeah, I knew the rewards once part. I just didn't know that they upgraded High Mountain's rewards. Just hit 260, you got no sack, what's the move? Where do you start farming for sack and Sol Erta? I mean, your only option is going to be Cernium right here. If you can kill shit in Cernium, I would definitely recommend moving here as soon as you can. The only reason you wouldn't move here is if you physically can't kill monsters. Am I doing Grandis bossing yet? I'm not. I haven't bothered learning hard Saren, or Saren in general, but I certainly don't know Phase 2 Saren. I do Kalos, but that's just because it's a cutscene, so I mean, no with an asterisk. Because I guess technically I am, but I wouldn't consider it Grandis bossing. You did hard loaming as a group. Is FFA called Urda Drops. It's okay, you're gonna be capped on Soul Urda soon enough. This will pretty much always be capped. The only reason mine isn't capped is because I just put points into Janice, but Soul Urda is pretty irrelevant really soon. Oh shit, you ready? You ready? Rat. Yo, check out my rings. You like what you see? You for sure can do it. Yeah. I know I can do it. I know I have the capacity. It's not like I can't do this thing. It's just like I haven't gotten around to doing it thing. I haven't been in the mindset. Okay, bro. Probably don't have to go back to Henny to get Legion buff, but I'm just so ingrained in my brain to do it this way. It's definitely brain rot. Are my G skills back up? They are. Damn, I timed this pretty well. How many fragments do I get an hour? I grind with 370 something drop rate, like 371 or something, or 373, something like that. And I probably average like 15 to 20 an hour. Some hours I get 10, some hours I get 20, probably about a 15 average if I had to guess. I don't know. It's slow for sure. You're not going to get Janice for a bit. It's definitely hard to get early because it costs so goddamn much. But I would highly recommend that be your first unlock if it's your main. Soul Janice level 1 does so much for you. It's crazy. I forget, do I Origin? No, right? No, I don't Origin. If that's your main, yeah, 100%. Yeah, I for sure don't Origin this. I fucking did that so early. I could have killed it. Am I still farming fams? No, sir. I have given that up. The familiars won. I lost. Oh shit, the cutscene didn't last very long. I was trying to sip on some drink. Oh, I don't even have my fams out. Oh, fuck. There's spaghetti falling out of my pocket. Stop looking. What fams do I have? I have a 35 boss, a 20 boss, and a 3% attack. The 3% attack one is what I really am sad about. I'm huge. I definitely feel very strong, but I know I'm like nothing compared to the people who are actually strong. But I'm super happy with my progress, and that's what matters, smiley face. Oh, she's fucking zooping. You hit a 30 boss, fam? That's fucking fire, dude. Those are pretty rare. That's a good one to hit. You feel weak getting to Cernium? Yeah, I was definitely super weak when I got to Cernium initially, too. It's just... It can be a bit rough, especially if you're, like, a newer player and you don't have, like, a super built-out account yet. Maybe you're missing Legion, some links, stuff like that. But even if you have all that shit, yeah, it's a jump for sure. You just need some sack. One burst at some of my friend Red Dots. I wouldn't do that to him. He's my boy. I don't need him, but he just makes it easier. He doesn't need me either, to be fair. That's what being friends are, you know? Get to hang out with the boys. I really didn't need to press all of these buttons. Lucid was dead a couple health bars ago. You hit a 30 boss before a large drop? I think I hit my 20 boss before a large drop, too. That was back in the Moonbridge days. Good times. Hit 21 star on your second CRA piece today? Congrats, man. Getting your first, like, initial pieces of shit to 21 is, like, fucking huge. And it feels so good. Was 18 stars and all you had was 2 bill in a dream? Hell yeah. Maybe not the best idea, but fuck it. We all make stupid decisions sometimes. And sometimes it pays off. Am I saving for cube sale? Yeah. I think I mentioned it in like one of my random ass clips that I made. But that's like my goal right now is I'm just kind of saving for cube sale. And I think my loose plan is to try to hit 3-line secondary. If it's not going well, maybe I pivot to try to 3-line my emblem, even though it's not the Saren emblem. Just because it's on average so much cheaper to hit it. It's just easier to hit it, right? But I don't know. We'll see. Cube sale is gonna hopefully get me some 3-line attacks on the secondary and emblem, ideally, though. Yeah. Oh, shit. I need to fucking go to the other side. I'm just yapping. I hope I hit 2, man. Secondary is crazy expensive. Yeah, it's like the most expensive out of the 3 by a good margin. I think it's like 80 something on average, Bill. And then if you start getting into like the 95th percentile, it's even that number is too big. It's not right. But the reason why I would want to prioritize the secondary is because the Pinot secondary is like an endgame item, right? I'm not replacing it. And like if I hit Saren emblem at some point, I'll be sad. I don't know. Like I said, I'll play it by ear. I'll play it by how I feel when the time comes. Also, my current secondary is shit. So either way, this is getting improved. Which is exciting, because my secondary is fucking dookie. Doo-doo butthole. Makes sense? Yeah, I mean, it makes sense to me, and that's all I need. If it makes sense to you, go with it. That's what I always say. William, can you please get the fuck out of the corner? Rat. Get 3-line on your CRA, nice. The top and hat can be kind of hard to hit 3-line on, so if you hit it on one of those, that's a good piece to get it on. Do I already have a -4 hat? Nope. I still don't know what I'm gonna do in terms of, like, farming. I'm cut between trying to get my bite to -9 or just pushing for 30 Janus. I know pushing for 30 Janus is very expensive, but I also think it's just best long-term, right? I don't know. I've been thinking about this a lot, actually, because now that my Janus is 15... Because I do only bite farm, but with 30 Janus, I could just bite farm with 3 balls. Because they last 2 minutes at that point, and that's just OP as shit. Janus doesn't change rates? I mean, it depends on what you're gauging, right? My rates absolutely would go up if I had level 30 Janus, because I would be using the active summons, since the active summons would last 2 minutes. And it would still let me bite farm like I normally do. I would just have to replace my 3 summons every time I loot, which isn't a big deal. And also it does give passive experience, which by itself will increase your experience rates at least. You can get by with level 20 Janus. Yeah, you for sure can. But the balls would only last, what, a minute 20, right? Am I crazy? It's a minute 20 at level 20? Which is not quite 2 minutes. And I have an aversion to active farming. For some reason. Sometimes I do it, but a lot of the times I just like to throw on a fucking docu-series about some random shit that I don't care about and just hold down my button. Can't wait to be strong like me. Wait until you see somebody who's actually strong. I'm nothing compared to them. I probably shouldn't have full bursted. I forgot what I was doing. I kind of lost the plot. I need to tell him that I full bursted. I forgore and full send. Honestly, though, I'm down to just Origin and Mini Burst and see if I can kill it. Let's see if Origin and Mini is enough. I saved Roar. We'll send it. I don't even have familiars. I'm so bad about recasting my fams. I have... Yeah, I do. Recently switched main from Dawn Warrior to Nightwalker, Bite Farm. Yeah, dude. Like, it's just so nice. I mean, a lot, like, pretty much every class can lazy farm now with Soul Janus, the passive mode. And Esther, CD. Just wait. $285 when? Honestly, I'm not sure. But it's actually possible. Oh, I'm fucking reversed. Please, William, be nice. But I don't know, as far as 285 when? I don't know. Currently, I've been getting 5% a day pretty consistently. That's been, like, my goal, I guess. But I don't think I'm going to be able to do that every single day, especially when Night Troop ends. But until Night Troop ends, I think 5% a day is pretty reasonable. So I don't know how much experience that will put me at. Will that put me at 282 before Night Troop ends? Somebody smarter than me, can you do the math? Any book? Book is what I really fucking want. God damn it. Never book, man. I didn't get any ring boxes either. I just realized I got no ring boxes either. Bosses. Roar 4 never. Book is the most common pitch. I mean, that's what a lot of my friends tell me too, judging by how many they have and how many I don't have. HP. I fucking want a book so badly. It's just an insta-equip. I don't have to think about it. I don't have to star force it. I don't have to get lucky, aside from just having it drop. Book is what I want so badly. And now it'd give me 3-set pitched, which is fucking cool. It's actually crazy to me that this dropped and also hit 21. Forgot I got the Zerk, yeah. Part of me wishes that the eye patch didn't blow up and I had a 21 eye patch and a 21 Berserked. But I could also just not have this Berserked. It could have blown up too. So I'm happy with it. I probably shouldn't have pushed this to 22, but I don't give a shit. That was an executive decision that I made. And I know a lot of people have the 22 or boom brain rot mentality, but that's just not for me, man. The items are a meaningful amount better at 21, so I will keep them at 21. You know? I have to play my fucking piano. 21 gamer? That's what I'm saying. When do I liberate? I liberate April, I believe, if I don't die out in any of my BM runs, and I do it every month. I'm a 22 when it makes sense gamer, but a 21 when it makes sense gamer, equally. I'm just a fan of making progression, you know? I think is what it comes down to. Oh, fuck. Bro, can you stop spamming the skulls, please? Oh, God. Aim left, please. Bro, I'm trying not to get hit myself. Relax. I'll mini burst. Fuck it. She even let me mini burst. That was your mistake, woman. Uh-oh. Hilla's a fucking bitch, I'll say it. I respect women, I do not respect her. And that's just me being honest. Please don't kill me, thank you. This fight would be fucking insane with no healing fams, by the way. I don't know how you would do it without healing fams. I couldn't do it. My GDS is desynced because I'm a silly guy. This is gonna be so scuffed. My GDS is gonna fucking... Actually, it'll be fine, because my rapid's not even up. Well, he bound really early. Oh well, she's dead. Full send to 22 for the dopamine rush? Fuck no. It felt crazy hitting the 22 Zerked, but I did not want to do that, if that makes sense. No source. God, I'm never lucky. I never get drops. What the fuck? Do I want another cape? I mean, on average, it's like 3 with no safeguard. So if I'm playing averages, I should probably go shoulder. Okay. Because I'm not even in the contention for an internal shoulder, so it's not a consideration. And then the last boss is Slime, right? It's the last one that I have. Yeah. Yeah. And then everything will be fucking crossed out except for Saren and Colin, which are the only bosses that I don't do currently. Only took me, like, what, almost 2 hours? But I guess I did High Mountain too. It's pretty productive. Okay, can I not get fucking seduced by a slime immediately? That's possible. Oh, I'm in drop gear. Not like this. I was like, where the fuck is my roar? Not like this. Yeah, okay, you can't do that one combat. That's the message that I thought popped up. Rick's run. That's about right. My slime runs are always a fucking clown fiesta. Something about this green fuck. Maybe this will be the week that I just outright die out. Okay, dude. I want to blow these up so they go. Oh wait, did I not push it up? Okay, that's blocked. We're chilling. It's not a bricked run. Everything is fine. Okay, can we stop seducing me? I fucking doored off that. Please. Oh my god, he did it again. I don't know if you have to block this. I just block everything. This is how bad I am at knowing the actual pathing. I just block everything. Like a chimp. This will work. That's all I care about. Oh my lord, chill. Have to make it go into orange. Oh god. That's fine. Maybe a bricked run, but we made it in the end. It just took a little longer than it should have. But that's okay. Ring box, perhaps? Nope. 2 MVPs, though. That's fucking fire, actually. I've got a lot of MVPs. 9? Fuck yeah. I have a 9 sponsor buffs where I don't have to go to Mushroom Shrine. Overall, pretty good week, actually. Didn't get a Roar 4, but fuck it. Endless Terror, pretty good. It's just like a fucking Twilight Zone shit. Doesn't feel real. Channel 28 spawn 16. Interesting. Anyways, I think that's it for me tonight. Thank you guys for hanging out with me. Hopefully you guys had some fun. I will see you guys next reset. Maybe I'll do a small stream for Boss Mules tomorrow. I don't know. I wouldn't count on it. I think I'm gonna be pretty busy. But as always, I'll at least try to stream my Nightwalker's bosses because I know people find it interesting. That's it for me for now. See you guys. Thanks for hanging out. Bye.